Hey guys, welcome on in. Just let me get started. Hey tubers, welcome on in. We're about to get started. Hey guys, welcome on in. My name is Rose with Rosie's Crafting. Today we're going to be doing a Christmas wreath. So come on in, let me know where you're coming from, and we will get started. Choo choo kaboo. Choo choo. Okay. Let's go in there. Let's go in here. Hey guys, welcome on in. My name is Rose with Rosie's Crafting, and today we are going to be making a Christmas wreath. I know, a shocker, a Christmas wreath. Irene, hola. Let me know if you guys are having any problems seeing. Chunky Wood finally caught me live. Hey, Chunky Wood. Good name. Judy made it back in time. Yay. Hey, Judy, what's up today? Those are my tubers so far. Starla, good morning. Irene, it's a little fuzzy. Better? Hey girl, hey. Nancy, hey. Lori, hey. It's kind of foggy looking. Still? Better. Guys, I took the makeup off of it. Hey guys. She cleaned us off with her thumb. You guys know it. I did the mom trick. I'm all... Let me just fix you real quick, sweetie. It's better. You guys, I gotta get a new phone. I gotta get a new phone. Or I need to take... You guys want to know something? I keep... Oh, you're either one or the other. So, when I get a new phone, it's clear on the tube. Whoop, whoop. When I get new stuff, Elizabeth, good morning. I keep the plastic on it. So my phone still has the original plastic covering. We've all done it at least once, right, Starla? Us moms. So I still have the original, you know, little cling thing. Dave takes it off right away. I'm like, nope. Nope. So, I hope we're all having a good Monday. Patricia, good morning. All right, so since we're in here, let's start it. Ready? Hi, my name is Rose. I'm with Rosie's Crafting. That is the name of my Etsy shop. Right now, we do have a sale. Just about everything in the shop is 77 cookies or pieces of dough or under with free shipping. So go check it out. You will not be disappointed. Also, on that fact, we're on the tube, guys. We're on the tube. So we're live on the tube. You can check it out. Benefits of the tube. You get this view. You're welcome. You also get an over the head view so that you get to see everything up close and personal. So you never miss anything. Guys, I would have given my right arm, my first child, everything to do that and not pay. It is wonderful. All I ask is that you subscribe to Rosie's Crafting on the tube. That's it. It's not going to cost you anything. Run over to the tube and subscribe. Thank you, Irene. On money. Let's see. Here, how do I say this? Let's see. You do not pay for anything. You do not pay for anything here. Ask as many questions as you want. You can ask the same question again. I do not get mad. I answer every question as long as I see it, and I do not get either. So keep them coming. I dare you. Come on. So on that note, if I miss something, just ask again. I'm an airhead and I'm a little crazy too. I'm a little, all the fun ones are. It's fine. We're going to go with it. Okay. Let's see. Is there anything else? Rules. You ready? 1, don't ask me my age. 2, don't ask me my weight. 3, what happens in the craft room stays in the craft room. Other than that, I'm a pretty cool chick. There are no other rules except for, please do not use scissors on mesh. That is for you to help you in the long run. Let's get going. We did the whole spiel. Now we get to have fun. All right. We are doing Christmas wreath. And you guys, I have had a long morning already. So I have changed our design. Rotary cutters only. Yes, Starla. Or wood burners if you decide to go that way. I have changed our design 3 times today. So Merry Christmas is what we're going with. If I can turn it the right way. We're going to be playing off the neutral palettes. So we're going to be bringing in some tans, some red, white. We're going to bring in the snowflakes. Do we notice the polka dots? Anybody? Polka dots? Polka dots here? Anyone? Anyone? Polka dots. Okay. So we're going to be bringing in some polka dots maybe. And we're going to be using some Sam's Club ribbon so that you guys have something to work with too. So Kathy, makes me chuckle every time when you say all the fun people are a little twisted. You know it. Look, if you're here for seriousness and no fun, you came to the wrong spot. We're here to have fun. So, if you're not, doors, you know, wherever. Elizabeth, love it. Megan, love it. Patricia, yes. Courtney, good morning. All right, so I'm just wiring up our Dollar Tree 14-inch frame. Megan is helping us out with being a moderator today. So everybody be nice or she will kick you to the curb. Genesis, hey, Vegas was good. Vegas was very good. I wish I could go back. But alas, I had to come here. And you're all kind, fun, and sames. Cannot wait to see the finished wreath. It's going to be so cute, right? Right. Also, just reached. Love it. Irene, thank you for going to the tube. All right. Also, on a serious note, guys, because this week might be challenging for us. First of all, I did all this myself getting on here. Good job, Rose. Second of all, Dave is out for the week. So, we're going to be on our own and we're going to be on our own tech support. So, please show grace and patience because we all know how well I do at tech support. So, just wish us luck and hopefully it all goes well. So, all right. So we did 8 to the inside. Now we're doing 10 to the outside. And I am doing this wrong because I am having a bad day. Let's see. Got this. Thank you, Megan. I went over checklists. I wrote everything down. I'm as prepared as I think I can be. Glad to see you're back. Hey, Ruby Love. Patty Florals, love your nail color. Thank you. We had to do it up in Vegas. Like, you can't just go there and look like a schmuck. What's funny is, my son came up on our last day there, and he's driving home today. So, him and his partner, well, his partner had a jujitsu, you know what I mean, tournament, and he placed 4th, you guys. He placed 4th. Proud of him. Proud of that little dude. Joey, good morning. Good morning, guys. It'll get fun once we get these wired up. Almost done. So, are you guys more of a traditional Christmas, or do we like blue Christmas? Tomorrow, I think we're doing a blue Christmas. A silver and blue Christmas. Hi, you make me miss making wreaths. Well, Mel, let's get making wreaths. My friend's son was competing there too. Patty, did he have a good time? Traditional for Courtney. I got my frames from Amazon. They have 7 sections instead of 6. Yes, I tried them out, Rebecca. Be careful too, because they don't hold up to a lot of weight if you're going to put a sign on there. You really want to use all those crossbars. When Dollar Tree went through their not having such a good run, I went through trying all sorts of different frames, and those ones were about my pancakes only on those. And they're a pain to set up for a pancake, so there's that. All right, saw pictures that looked fun, Patty said. Woo woo, Elizabeth, non-traditional. Elizabeth, we are doing silver and blue tomorrow. I think it's going to come out gorgeous. Risa Moore, hello. All right, guys, let's get going. So, as I said, we're going to be, hi there, Coily Girl Crafts. I hope I said that right. We're going to pull out those naturals and the red and white. So, with that being said, red and white border mesh is what we're going to do, along with a tan border mesh, okay? So these are our mesh. Then our ribbons. You guys, it's been a day, so I haven't even picked out our bow ribbon. So, got a 12-inch frame from Walmart experiment with. Have you ever made one? Yes, Kathy, they actually do have a decent frame. It's just a lot flatter. All right, ribbons. So, sign, meshes, ribbons. We're gonna bring in those polka dots with our polka dot ribbon. Sam's Club new this year ribbon. I think it's gorgeous. So, those two together, done. It's your first time here? Well, hello, my name is Rose. If you need anything, you let me know. All questions are welcome here. So, then we have the Sam's Club, the glitter lines, and then I have a snowflake on a natural. So, it's also going to bring in that snowflake natural on here. You guys, it's just going to be those nice two-tone wonderful goodies. So, I'm running out of spots. Let's see. Plug my glue gun in. Drop everything. Cheetah Queen, new too. Belanca, good morning. All right, you guys ready? We wreath. Let's go. And their mesh, for lack of better words, sucks. Yes, Rebecca, do not, everybody, do not buy mesh from Amazon. You, trust me, you will not like it, okay? Is this light better or not? I can't tell. You guys let me know if you see something. Also new here, Cheetah Queen, Mari, hello. If you guys are new, can you put some hearts in there just so I know about how many new people we have? Just so I have a, you know. New as well. Hello, Rachel Boyd. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh, Coily Girl, Gifted Brown, Rachel Boyd, Audrey. Is it Chayla Perez? I am so sorry if I butchered that. I'm sorry. I think I have a dish towel problem. I just folded 2 drawers of them. Yes. You popped up on my FYP. Whoop, whoop. So, something's working then. Also new, Marlin. Let's see, Gifted Bow Maker, Sarah, Cheetah. Oh, I got it right. Woo woo! Go Rose. Okay. Welcome to all the new people. You're in a good place. The tube has views overhead. Yes. So if you would like to subscribe to Rosie's Crafting on the tube, you also get that overhead view. In case you were late coming in, we have 3 cameras. So you get this view. You're welcome. You also get an over the head view. If you go to the tube, you can also see it after we're done if you need to go back. Okay? What is the best mesh that does not fray? If we find a mesh that does not fray, we will let you know. I personally like a border mesh, deco mesh. I wood burn, it's not for everybody. Good, sharp, rotary blade, okay? Good mesh is what you're gonna want. And even cuts, okay? As soon as you start to feel resistance, change that blade out. If you just changed your blade, you're still feeling resistance, check it again. You might have put it in backwards. Also, there's a mesh out there. It's SKU, serial number, whatever you want to call it, starts with X and B. Do not buy that. That is the worst mesh, okay? You will regret it. It is tissue paper thin, it sticks to everything, and it frays from the get-go on the factory edge. So save yourself some heartache and do not do that. If you're looking for something on mesh, I have a full tutorial on the tube. Every type of mesh there is, you guys. You think I'm kidding? I am not. I took every single type of mesh out of my mesh wall, and I got it all and went through it all. How it looks like cut, what we can cut it with, what we can't cut it with, what the best options are, the stores, all of them, compared price, what they look like, everything. Guys, when I'm telling you that I'm giving you all my years of experience and I'm giving it to you for free, I am giving it to you for free, and run with it. Jennifer, hey, hey. Becca, I did not make my first wreath. Oh, but I did make my first wreath. It's pretty. Woo! See, that's all that matters. If it came out pretty, that's all that matters. Good morning, afternoon from West Virginia, new here. Hello, Heather. Welcome in. Yes, Dave, safe travels, please. And that's my husband, guys. He's usually here annoying us, but he's not. He's in an airport annoying us. So, we are doing Cruffles. We got started on all that other talk before I started. So, especially for the new people. When I do Cruffles, I'm in Maine. Where am I located? I'm in Phoenix, Arizona. What I do is I take it, I turn 4 complete turns. You know what? Let me just go back. I do 1, 2, 3, 4. Then I'm going to ruffle straight up the center. If you're new and you're having trouble with your ruffles, simply put something heavy at the end and it will help you to ruffle. You're pushing with your thumbs, pulling with your fingers, okay? You can also do without the heavy object. That's cool too. Whatever floats your boat. I used a good seasonal mesh that I got from Hobby Lobby, which is unusual. Loving the way it looks. You guys, that seasonal mesh is a lot nicer at Hobby Lobby. If you're going to go to one of the stores, I'll be at Phoenix at the end of the month. Woo woo! Make sure you bring your swimsuit because it's still hot here. Diana, if you're going to go to Hobby Lobby, seasonal mesh is the way to go. Also, Christmas mesh right now is 50% off, so it's cheaper than normal. Now, you're not going to get it as cheap as you will online with better quality, but if you're going to do it that way. Hobby Lobby has 50% off. Oh, can I tell you? So, y'all know that I'm doing this recording for ribbons, right? Just like I did for the mesh. And so, you know, I have my Sam's Club, you know, some of the Sam's Club ribbon. I still gotta go look. Anyway, how long are these? 30-inch Cruffles, Charmaine. And so I got Costco. Do you know the Costco I went to? They had no ribbon, and they looked at me like I was foreign when I asked. I was like, excuse me, do you have your seasonal ribbon out? And they were like, no. I'm like, am I not breathing? Is it not a normal day? Like, you know, sassy pants, good morning. I'm doing good. How about you? So now I have to call around and see which Costco has ribbon, because, hi, I signed up just for the ribbon. Not that I need more ribbon, but I need it to, like, do the comparison. I really, really want to compare Sam's Club versus Costco, and then the differences in, like, quality, price, you know, all the sorts of stuff. How does it feel? How does it, you know, does the glitter come off everywhere? All the stuff that we want to know. Oh, Courtney, I don't want to hear that. It's been out for a few weeks, so it's picked over now. Great. Is there a tool that you can use to scrunch up the mesh? Looks like a U. Has pins on both. I have pins on both the wrist. Yes. If you, a creator, hardworking mom, used to make Deco Mesh ruffle tool. She stepped back because her she needed more time with her family. I don't know if she's still selling them. If not, Susie's Wreath and Things, I think they took over for her. So, Susie's Wreath and Things, SWAT. Check them out on Etsy, I believe. I got Costco last year and I liked it. Didn't get anything with glitter. Ooh, coily girl. Do you have a Facebook page as well? Yes, I do. It's Rosie's Crafting. And I said that name of that social media. I shouldn't have done that. All of us can agree that we never have too much ribbon, right, Megan? And a fire. My children, my husband, my ribbons. And I think in that order, just ask me on the day. You said you don't need more ribbons. So untrue. Do I, though? Maria, hey! Missed you. Guys, I missed you. It was really weird not talking to you guys. Sorry, one more time. The name again. Yes, it's Rosie's Crafting. And that's on the Book of Faces and on the tube. And don't ever apologize. You guys can ask as many questions as you want. I kept wanting to talk to you, you too. You guys, you're welcome. And I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart. I go into the tube pretty much every day, and I read through the comments so I can answer questions. One of them has 1.3 thousand views, and we just did it 13 days ago. So thank you for watching and watching and watching. I appreciate every one of you. Every one of you. About took my breath away, guys, this morning. I was having a rough morning, and I It truly helped me. It truly did. So I want to thank all of you from the bottom of my heart, whether you are on TikTok, whether you are on YouTube, whether you are following me on the Book of Faces. I appreciate you. I got so much love when I was on vacation, and that's why I'm here this week. So, thank you. Ladies, Rosie is the best. She will answer any question you ask her. Yep. Patricia, I missed you too. The other things to do when you're gone. Right? Why tape just stuff for you guys? How was the vacation? Sassy pants? It was good. It was good. She was very reserved. She had one, found one that she liked. Her father pointed out one. She hated it. Then I suggested a watermelon one, and she loved it, and she stopped at that. I was like, all right, girl, you do you. Patricia forgot to watch the tube. No! So, I now have 2 kids that are over the age of 21. 21 or older. I told her the same thing I told my son. You call me from anywhere, anytime, any place. Do not call me from a jail because your tush will sit there. Hey, 3 crafty angels. I watch your 2 videos and want to comment. I'm not the sharpest spoon in the drawer. Me either. Me either, Kathy. You know it. Good morning, afternoon. Chucky Wood. Does your hubby ever say enough is enough with ribbon? No, that's not his business. Courtney, your oldest turns 21 next month. Woo woo. Hey, Anne-Marie. Oh, over 10K. Guys, if you're new here, I have personal goals to hit 10K in each of my lives. Usually go way over that. So if I'm popping out those questions, I'm answering it, keeping it lively. I just ask that you tap, 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 like, follow. If you could share my live, that's even better. 10K, what happens is I make a complete fool of myself. I do it for you and I do it for the likes. And because it's that special time of the year, a follower has requested bells. So here we go. You ready? That's my 10K dance. I do it for you and I do it for you. Do it for the likes. All right. Not his business. I like that, right? Guys, this is my business. He has a job. He can do whatever he has with his money and his job. Where did I get the ribbon rack? So, for my 10-yard rolls, they are on a shelf, shoe shelf from Amazon. Hi, Susan. For the 50-yard rolls, they are on IKEA bookshelves. Guys, we joke about how much stuff I have, and yes, I have a lot of stuff. But you know what? I buy on deals. I buy on the off seasons. Everything that you see is from years and years. You're welcome, Noelle. Years and years. 4 years. 4 long, hard years of 90% off clearances and this deal and that. That's how I get it. I don't pay full price. I'm sorry. I'm just not going to. Once you've been doing it and you've been in business, you just start to have stuff. And get good ribbon where you can and where it's a good deal. Sam's Club, great deal. Now, Do you order it online and just hope for the best? No. Please, please, please go into the store, feel it all, get the ones you like. They have amazing ribbon on some of them. Some of them, not so good. So, go in there. I did a live from there showing the ribbon. I came back, showed you my ribbon. I will do it every time. My daughter and I have even talked about doing one in Hobby Lobby, but I don't know if my anxiety will like fully let that happen. I will buy a lot of kits. That way I don't have to try and match. I'm not good at that at all. Well, actually, I was going to bring this up. You ready? Feel the ribbon samples. It makes a big difference. Yes, Anne-Marie. Do you know when we're going to do kit wreath? I was about to say that. You have to keep your inventory up to keep your business going. That's what sets me aside from a lot of stuff, guys. I keep a lot of stuff on hand, and that way when people want a special order, most of the time I can do it from what I have and I don't have to upcharge. So, on the words of the kits, and hopefully people don't just drop, because that's what they do. Y'all have asked for kits and kits and kits. Here we go. I am setting them out this week. Hit me up at rosiescrafting.com. All you got to do is leave me a message in there. Because so many people have left messages on the Book of Faces, on the Tube, and on TikTok, there's a lot of them. If you request a kit through rosiescrafting.com, I'm going to go back. If you left any messages there first, you will get a kit. Once I get through those, if there's any left, I'll join out to the next ones. Now, the 2 kits. And remember, I told you this. I'm not pressuring you guys. You guys don't have to do anything. This is how it is. The blue kit that I told you is $71. And I would not do this if I was reselling it. I would not do this. The reason that is that expensive is because of how much ribbon is in it, and it includes florals. So that kit you get your 2 rolls of mesh, you get your beautiful sign, you get a bushel of white roses, 2 of the blue roses. You guys, I don't even want to tell you how much ribbon you're getting, okay? Because it's like 10 yards of it's like 25 yards of ribbon is what you're getting on that one, okay? That's that kit. The other one that I definitely would have you do that you can resell, I sold 2 of them. One within the first 4 hours, okay? Then the next one I sold within a couple days. That kit, Nikes, is yes, Dave, you missed the dance. You should have been here. You're going to get a green border mesh, a high foil or a white foil gold, Christmas trees, a gold and cream. Then you're going to get a gold glitter, and then a green and gold, and here is the sign. Okay, that one is $55 with free shipping. You will get everything I do to make a wreath. So the form, all the ribbons, 2 rolls of mesh, filler balls, pipe cleaners, everything's set to go. When we make a wreath together, we are going to make the full wreath. You will not have to do one thing, okay? Oh, Romeo, I'll look for sure. Also, it comes with an option. If you put in the message that you want me to make your bow, I will make a bow and you just have to fluff it out. Those are your options. That's what I'm doing. Decide if you want it. If you don't, cool. I'll move along. So, rosiescrafting.com, just leave me a message. I only did 10. So, and it's just to try it out, guys. If it goes well and you guys like it, we could probably do it again. But if it doesn't, it doesn't. Who cares? I had no intentions of doing wreath kits, and then everybody asked for them. So, that's what it is. They will go out this week. And as soon as I get confirmation that everybody gets theirs, we'll do it. Jeez, that was a lot to get out. Now, come on. Come on at me, guys. What is new? You know what, Romeo? I'm going to write you down because I will flip and forget. Oh, 719. Wreaths. Hey, Jen Jens. What you up to, girl? Oh, you guys, it's been a day. It's been a day. How many do you do in the first round? 10. 10. I only got enough for 10. And working from home today. Woo woo! And for the blue ones, I only got 8 because they are so expensive. That I figure if you guys don't do it, that's fine. I'm going to sell them. I've already sold 4 of the blue ones. And it's not even Thanksgiving yet. Where did I get the red mesh? Craft Outlet. Most of my mesh, well, pretty much all my mesh comes from Craft Outlet and the Reshop. Did you see the new emojis that Dave made? Babe, do you still have the scissors on there? You're welcome. Okay, outside, we're going on the inside. Look at that. That man's gonna ignore me because he's in an airport and think it's okay. Okay, what are our plans today, guys? Give me some good news. What are we gonna do? Where are we going? What are we doing? I finished embroidering designer for your shirt. Need to work on the bottom. Really, Maria? Oh my gosh, I'm so excited, Maria. It's Rosie's Crafting. Oh my gosh. Maria, I'm gonna have to message you. I'm gonna message you when I get off here. Eek, I feel so special. Not the normal, like, oh, sweetie, you're so special. So you guys, remember how I was telling you on Saturday that I was going axe throwing? And that no one had ever let me do anything like that, and it was exciting? Well, turns out there's a reason that nobody would ever let me do that. It's because I'm a danger to myself and others. For real. I almost took off my ear. I go to throw it. I go like this, right? You must have missed my question. Yes, Tombstone, what is it? They must have filtered you out. What's your question, Tombstone? Yeah, I don't see it either, Megan. You're supposed to aim it at others. So I went to go like this, right? And I did. And all of a sudden I hear from everybody. Grandma, hello, Rosie. My granddaughter and I are going to make Halloween wreaths for my daughter's fiance. Oh, so good. Do you put your own cleaners on or do you get them that way? No, I put my own cleaners on. Kathy, good morning. So I hear this like gasp, right? It's everybody who we were with at the table gasping because from their angle, I guess it looked like I was going to take off my ear. Also, when throwing an axe, you guys, because I get scared. I loud noises, whatever. You know, I'm a chicken. It's okay. I'm fine. So I go like this, and the guy's like, "Don't flick your wrist," and I'm like, my wrists were already hurting because I did like 4 wreaths that day, right? So I go like this, and I went like that every time. I was like, okay. Well, apparently that's not good either. So, I'm sorry to disappoint you guys, but I will not be on an Olympic axe tour, you know, throwing tour or anything like that anytime soon. It's sad to say. Let's see. I'm also working on a Noche de Paz sign for you. Ooh! She puts them on. Right, Kathy? The red and tan. Right? Looking forward to seeing that. Kathy? I bet it was still fun. Megan, it was fun, but I'm a chicken. Like, I'm those people on the commercial where they're like, don't throw frozen food into the fryer, and this is me. Okay. Oh, I'm so sorry, Tombstone. I'm so sorry. I am totally messing it up today. Yes, 10 on the outside, 8 on the inside. And I have a full tutorial on the tube that shows it start to finish. I think there's one on TikTok too. Good morning, Jerry. Favorite creator. I think that's a very nice compliment every time you say it. No biggie. You're busy. Not a problem. No, this is my job. It's definitely a biggie for me. Charmaine, thanks. Guys, I joke and we get on here and we get talking and stuff, but seriously, you're my priority. I want you to have every bit of information. My son works 6:30 p.m. till 5 a.m., so I'm home at night by myself. I get spooked all the time. Oh, Rebecca, I would too. Jenny, hello. Oh, your favorite live. You guys, I'm feeling so special. Can you make full-time living making wreaths? Yes, but you got to put your hustle into it. You guys, I don't just sit here and make wreaths. I do, and I am not exaggerating, a couple hours on Etsy every morning before I even do anything. There's always something that has to be done. Then you have to get back to people. You have to see about your custom orders. You're always going, always, always, always. If you ask my husband, he will tell you I'm the one that's always working. I tell you guys to send me your pictures, of your wreaths and all that. And do not get me wrong, I want those. I want to see them. I want to celebrate them. I want to be your cheerleader. That also puts me always on. So, you can make a living. It's going to take a lot of hard work. I've been at it for 4 years. The reason that I say I will answer any question you have and that I will be honest and right to your face, I made a bunch of mess ups. Big mess ups. Cost me so much money, heartache, tears. I cried so much my first couple years. If you can stick it out and you can get through it, you can do it. But it's a lot of work. Hi Rose, how do you start a swag? What's the back use? I use the 21-inch paint stick. Sorry, I said a forbidden word. What'd you say, Kathy? So I use a 21-inch paint stick, Deb, and then they come out looking like this. So this one we did for like a centerpiece, a Halloween centerpiece. But my daughter and I are going to, oh yeah, you can't say that word. Hobby Lobby and Dollar Tree later, so it'll be finished. But this is what it comes out like. Very pretty, very big. Thank you, Patricia. Do you have a video for one of those? Yes. Can you see the back? Yep. It's clean, all clean. There's no edges, nothing for anybody to get hurt with. If they're going to use it for a wreath, I would just put right here, I would go underneath the pipe cleaner with a ribbon, and that's what would be the holder, you know, for the wreath. And then they can put it up like that. They can also take it down and put it on their table. I have a friend who wanted it done in a Pioneer Woman to match her dishes. Kid you not, Walmart sells Pioneer Woman ribbon. We did it to match her dishes. She got 2 of these, one for her buffet table, one for her kitchen table. They're very nice and they're very affordable. Your live isn't on Facebook. No, I'm not on the Book of Faces for lives yet. Bye, babe. Fly safe, please. Oh, do you guys see the scissors emoji? Squirrel. Monique, good morning. Thank you for that, Rose, babe. Yes, that tutorial is on the tube already. It's from Saturday. Thank you, Megan. Thank you, girl. Deb, are you wanting me to do a paint stick swag? I'd be happy to do one. Maybe a fall one. Mama Rubik, yes to the swag. Woo woo. Guys, I think we might even make a regular yardstick swag. We'll see. Where do you get your signs from your wreath? Lisa, I get them all over. I get them at Walmart. I get them at Craft Outlet, the Wreath Shop, Walmart, Goodwill, Five Below, Big Lots, everywhere. If it's a retail place, keep your eyes open and you can find a sign. My kids even look for me now. They'll call me. Hey, do you want this one? Yes. Thank you. Would love to have seen the Pioneer Woman swag. Yes, please do a swag. All right. I will do a swag then. The Pioneer Woman came out pretty good. I was surprised. Now, the ribbon, I'm going to be honest, was a pain in the tush to deal with. Hey, Lynette. Hey, hey. But you guys, it matched her dishes perfectly. Like, I couldn't. It was one of our really good friends. It was his mom. And I was just like, ah! Because you Google things. Like, when I have special orders and they're like, hey, can you do XYZ? And I'm like, hold on. I Google. If there's a ribbon, I'll find it. You know, if there's a ribbon in this world, I'll find it somehow. Thank you for the follows. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for the follows, the likes, the sharing my lives. I'm glad you're doing this wreath today. I have that same sign. Yes! Jackie, you know what else? It's good for a pancake wreath if you have the ribbons for it. I almost did a pancake wreath with it. But I sold one last year like that. They're on Etsy. I don't keep a portfolio. I should. Because I kind of just, like, if people ask me, I'll send them a picture. Like, I've even had people ask me that they want to do a wreath. And okay, someone asked me they wanted to do a cross for a loved one that passed away. And I said, I made a cross last year. Here, I'll just show you what mine looks like. And I just copy paste whatever my image was from my sold out ones. Oh, Corey's sick puppy. Oh, I hope he feels better. He or she. Jackie Jennings, don't have ribbon yet? Want to see yours. Okay. Struggling with 4 rolls, keeping it together. The 4 rolls, keeping it together. Jenny, I'm not understanding. I'm struggling with the 4 rolls, keeping it together. Oh, the 4 turns? Nothing good when our puppies are sick. Crafty Patty, good morning. Good morning on the tube. So you roll 4 times. Yes. I roll 4 times. I'm going to do another one right here. This is going to be our last one for this, and then we're going to do curls. I do it more in the first part so you can see it. Okay, so I take it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Mine are falling apart. Okay, if they're falling apart, I would do like tighter. Okay, so let me do it on my mat so you can see it better. Like fold it down, and that might help you a little bit. 1, 2, 3, and 4, kind of more folded, and then chip clip it. Also, I think I saw someone ask about the chip clips. These ones, the blue, and they come blue, red, and gray, Walmart. Can't remember where I saw that, but I thought I saw it. Do you get your package from the front porch? Is it the turkey? Oh, crap. Yay! Okay, I will keep trying. It gets better, Jenny. It gets better. Trust me. It's just, if you want to fold it over, you can fold it over. And then roll. It loosens. If you see mine, it loosens up a lot. Yes, 30 inches for the Cruffles, and then we're going to go in with 8-inch curls. Deb, the turkey's all I got, unless nothing was at my door. The last one got to the mailbox. So if it's not that, I'll go look at the mail. All right, so this is what we're looking like. I hit send every time I want a backspace. Yes, I do too, Megan. Every time. Here's how we're looking. Okay, so we're choppy. I don't like choppy. So we have just some red, we have brown, we have, so. I don't have it. So I'll go look at the mailbox. I'll figure it out, Deb. So instead of doing that, we're going to go ahead and put curls in. The curls are going to distribute our colors all around, and that's going to help us. Because every time they've come to my mailbox, y'all, this craft room is out of control, and if you know me, that's like ridiculous. All right, when you do curls, I do 8-inch curls. 10 just seems like too much, and 8-inch you can get out of a full roll. You'll use it all, and you won't have any leftovers. So this curl is tighter, okay? This curl is looser, right? Tighter ones on the outside. Why? Because you want the easiest curls on the outside. If they're tight, they're easier to curl. So I'm going to take and try to find my 5 tightest curls. So I got 4, 5. Those are going to go on the outside. And then I'm going to do the same for the brown. Then the other 8 are going to go on the inside. If you have any questions, let me know. Mailboxes in California are expensive. Ooh. Everything in California is expensive. Mama Fish. Hey, girl. Hey. You guys, some states, I don't even know how you guys do it, because, well, like everything is expensive now. It's just ridiculous. Heck, fast food is like $15 a meal now. Gone are the days of the 59, 69, and 79-cent Taco Bell menu. That's for sure. Good God, that makes... Now you can see how old I am. Hey, Lucky Lex! What size length? The Cruffles are 8 inches. Or, I'm sorry, the curls are 8 inches. Are you layering one top of another? Yes. So if it's a red and white, it's going to get a brown curl. If it's a brown, it's going to get a red and white curl, Jerry. We want those colors dispersed all around. So I don't like it patchy. I like it matchy. I remember when gas was 50 cents a gallon and they filled it for you. Woo! Kathy, I'm not back then. Where's Dave flying to? To Texas. To McKinney, Texas. What is that you're using right now called? These are curls. 8-inch curls. So you just take your deco mesh, you cut it at 8 inches, and now curl them up. Now fast food restaurants are asking for donations. You can donate to me, jeez. I'm a hardworking mom. I'm in Houston, Texas. Welcome, Dave. I know, I usually go with him, but like, I didn't know. Everybody like was like, where are you? Where are you? Where are you? So I was like, maybe I shouldn't go out of town right after I just went out of town. Mesh. Does that come in large rolls? Yes, it's 10-yard rolls, and then I just cut it. It's 30-inch Cruffles, and then we're putting 8-inch curls on top. But it's 10-inch mesh, and it's 10.5 inches wide. Good afternoon, Terry. Howdy. You didn't say howdy this time. Monique. Thank you, Monique. Howdy, howdy. Wow. Howdy. How many rolls of deco mesh did you use today? 1 of each color. Guys, I usually use 1.5 to 2 rolls of deco mesh on each wreath. What places do you prefer to get your mesh at? Craft Outlet or the Wreath Shop? Both have quality mesh, both great prices. Usually the Wreath Shop is a little bit more. I always check the Wreath Shop on their weekly specials. They have a section called weekly specials. Usually it's ribbon 1 week, and then it'll be like sometimes deco mesh, sometimes it's florals, sometimes it's attachments. They just go all over the place with those. Curls from earlier today. Thank you. I've been going back and forth. Oh yeah, Erin, I also have a tutorial on the tube, everything about mesh, every kind of mesh, how much it is, how much you're saving, how much you're losing, what to cut it with, what it looks like when it's cut, what it looks like in the package, everything. If you're going back and forth, please, please just go in there for a look-see. Good morning. It's a horrible day in my town. We have active shooting. One person killed, 2 wounded. Tammy! No! Prayers. Prayers to your town, Tammy. To those families. Jeez. People are horrible. Two roll. Yeah, I'm sorry, Monique. I'm so sorry, Monique. Yes, 2 rolls. Yes, Monique. I feel the same way. Constantly. You guys know I say prayers for you guys, and even if it's just for 30 seconds while I'm here, you know, if I say I pray for you, I definitely do. And even if it's just while I'm tying a curl in and I say, please, dear God, you know, help them through this time, for them to have strength, the family. Just too many senseless, yes, senseless Kathy. Horrible. He got away, but ended up. All your prayers, worries, keep my nephew David and his family in your prayers. Lost it all in a fire. Jeez. Domestic violence near courthouse. Yep, that's just great. Mama, here are my prayers. Definitely, David is in my prayers. Right? It just seems like they go back sooner and sooner. But then again, look at, here we're doing Christmas. And it seems like I just put Christmas stuff away. So, do you think 5 different colors of mesh is too much, Grandma? No. No. Depends why. What are you doing? Are you doing curls? Are you... There's no rules to wreath making. Absolutely no rules. You put your spin on it. You put your own design in it. There's no rules. How do you think new techniques come up? Because someone says, screw it, let's try it. Monique's thinking about doing Halloween wreaths. Monique, if you're going to do it, jump on it. Your window is closing in. Are you a wreath maker? Like, do you do it to sell, Monique? We will probably do curls on it. Ooh, then that's a great wreath. I actually have one in here that is all curls. I taped it. The tape didn't get saved. So, I do bling items and cups. Ooh, Monique, I'll have to check you out. Yeah, if you're selling, move on it, because like people are already buying. Halloween. You're like in that time gap. Wanting to do wreaths for a while. Did one for my friend. She loved it. Do it. I want to do the cup thing, but I don't got time. Lenny, hey, hey. I want to do sublimation. I have everything for it. I just don't have time. Like it's always something. I'm gonna do one for my boss and see who bites. Yep. Hey, look. My husband just went to Texas. Guess what he took with him? His entire wallet is full of Rosie's Crafting cards. And he took some in his laptop bag too. You guys, market yourself. Get it out there. You make a wreath, just show a bunch of people. Guess what? Somebody's going to want it. That's how it gets started. It's how it gets started. You make a wreath, then you post it on Facebook. This person shows this person that shows this person, and guess what? All of a sudden, you start doing this. Guys, I had no intention of doing this. None whatsoever. I was not looking for this kind of a job at all. I stumbled upon it because I had left a job that was just horrible. Horrible. And I had to pick myself up and I had to figure out life. And you know what? It was dumb luck. I never watched YouTube. I never did it. It was 1 o'clock in the morning. I turned on the tube. I saw this lady. She was making a wreath. She just hit everything with me. And I watched her for 2 years. Just watching her. Just seeing what she did. Her mannerisms, everything. And that's what I did. It was therapy for a while. That's all it was. Marlene, yes. And you know what? I'm not going to lie to you. It's taken over my house. It has. A Marie. Thank you. But it's a business. Thank you, Monique. I am happy with it, definitely. Kathy, I'm so excited for you. See, when you guys tell me that you make wreaths and you sell them and all this, I'm excited for you. I am just as excited for you as when I get an Etsy order. Like, no joke, no kidding, no, nothing. I'm excited. Amy, we are making, oh, you know what? Well, yes, you got to keep one. Hold on, guys. My glue gun's being temperamental. Okay. Amy, this is what we're doing. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Right? And we're using Sam's Club ribbon so that if you guys, how many wreaths do you make a day? Today I did, this is my, well, 3.5 today. Because I finished up a half of one and then this is like this will be my 4th. guys, I've been up all night. Like, it's been a day. I bought some Sam's Club ribbon too. Woo, woo. Guys, I'm gonna try to get you to use as much of that kind of ribbon and stuff as I can, unless it's just a design that won't, you know. We all need to save some money. And at Christmas time, when we want to be rocking those out, we definitely want to. All right. My club doesn't have it out yet. Oh, Mary, just call. Call different ones. All right, so this is what we're looking like so far. Woo, pretty. Any other places without membership you recommend? Craft Outlet or the Wreath Shop. I won't go to any other stores unless it's 90% off. Let's get our ribbons going. I did a pancake, the Cruffle and Curl, and poof wreath. My favorite is the Cruffle and Curl, right? Maria, love it. You guys, Cruffle and Curl, you get a big base. It is thick, it is substantial, and your customers will automatically associate that with money, that they got their money's worth. And mesh is cheaper than ribbon. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Okay. Let's see where we're putting our sign. Oh God, I forgot to do that. Well, shnikes. If I put it there, we do no bow. Mary, it's Craft Outlet or the Wreath Shop. How many should you have to get started on Etsy? Rebecca, you can just have one to get started on Etsy. Is that a 12-inch sign? Yes, it's like a, I think it's like a 10 something. It's like a 10.5. If you're going to do Etsy, you can have just one listing. It'll cost you that 20 cents. Guess what? Fill out every flippin' box. If it says optional, it is not optional. Go in, make sure it does not apply to your wreath. There's one that says optional, and it says like burlap, wood, cotton, da-da-da. This one, wood, cotton, burlap. Make sure you're putting every single thing in there. If you're not, you are taking 10 steps backwards from everybody else who's in there. Make sure you're putting your tags. Every single thing that you would put into that toolbar, keyboard that you would do to order a wreath, you need to think about that and put that in your tags, okay? We have done lives on other platforms, but not doing lives on TikTok. We have done lives for years on other platforms, but new to doing lives on TikTok. Cool, Wild Creeco. How do you trademark your name? Get a business license and trademark it. What I did is we searched, we Googled for the name. Nobody used it. Then we bought all the domains. So I bought all Rosie's Crafting, rosiescrafting.com, just so nobody else could do it. Then just kind of did all that. Now, Etsy had somebody similar, but not the same name, so they wouldn't let us use our name. So it's Rosie's Crafting Room once you go over. You guys, it's a whole thing. It's a whole thing. All right, so Oh, Kathy, no one wants to hear about your 64 degrees when we're over here at 99. Just shush. Okay. Two options. We can put it in the middle, put ribbons all around. Okay? Option 2. Put it down here, put ribbons, and then we put a bow. What are we thinking, guys? I'm gonna let you choose because, well, because. Bow or no bow? If we put it in the middle, there's no bow because there's not enough room. Bow, 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 bow. Got a bow. Okay. Just gonna wait a few minutes on this part and I'll start. My glue gun is making me mad right now. Okay. I'm just gonna leave it there for now and I'm gonna put ribbons all around. Bow. Cool. If you were late or just getting here, you're not ever late. Don't worry about it. So we have that plaid. Then we're gonna do that polka dot on top. Plaid is from Sam's Club. Polka dot is from, good afternoon, hope your day has been wonderful. Megan, it is. Polka dot is from the Wreath shop. Side, side, bow, bow. Ooh, tubers and TikTokers agree. So the reason I'm waiting on the sign, guys, my glue gun's not right yet. I always staple my signs and then I put glue over it. I know it sounds like overkill. That's fine. I'm not gonna have someone come at me that their sign fell off. Size of the ribbons, 13 inches for all of them. And for YouTubers, it's all in the description. I hope you guys don't mind me saying tubers. If that's offensive, let me know. Work is always beautiful. Thank you, Megan. Thank you. That is very nice. You know what, guys? I was very, very, very nervous about today. With Dave not being here and having to do all this. But we're doing pretty good. You guys are awesome. Megan's rocking it out. I can't say anything more. Yeah. Thank you, Lucky Lex. Snowflake ribbon is from Craft Outlet. And the... Hey, Reckless. Okay, so we have these two ribbons. I'm proud to be a tuber. Yes, Judy. Proud, proud, proud. Then we have this one from Sam's. Super cute with that glitter. And then a snowflake one. This is from Craft Outlet. You guys, do you mind sharing my live? I would really, really, really appreciate that. Helps me with that FYP. Thank you. You guys are awesome. You did. Thank you, Yolanda. Thank you, Megan, Maria. usually on TikTok. It took me here. Rebecca, that's good. Deb, thank you. Thank you guys. Just trying to get all these things. How long are those you're putting in? 13 inches. 13 inches. Ooh, Lex, you're on both. Lucky Lex. LOL, I try. And what's the length of the ribbon? 13 inches for the ribbons. Tombstone? Oh, of the roll? 50 yards. If I can buy it in 50-yard rolls, I buy it in 50-yard rolls. Guys, if you are doing it as a business and you can buy it in 50-yard rolls, buy it in 50-yard rolls. I'm usually on TikTok, but it took me here. Got to figure out everything out of here. Rebecca, I don't know why I did that. My mind's wandering. Okay, so am I not, is there something I can explain, Tombstone, or is it just, oh shoot, I messed that up. Hold, please. No, I just find it fascinating. Oh, okay. No worries. Yes, 50-yard rolls will save you guys so much money. Let's make a bow. No. I'm just nosy, like to ask questions for my own personal knowledge. Pay me no mind. No, I'll pay you mind. It's fine. Hi, Jens. You're good to ask any questions. Don't worry about it. All right. Almost 20K. Woo woo. All right. For the love of ever loving. Big. All right, we'll do this one. Do a polka dot. I don't know what I want. There, 20K. Okay, ready? It's my 20K dance. I do for you and I do for the likes. Okay. Love watching it. I am new here. Came on my FYP. Woo woo! Tombstone. Jen's love looking at your 50-yard collections. Yep. All right. Think, Rose, think. I don't want it to be too... Well, shnikes. I made a big bow yesterday and it's too big. Ooh! Afraid of it blending in. This is not a good day. This is not. Nope. Yeah, what the heck. I know we don't usually get ribbons from Joann's, but I got 2 beautiful ones for 50% off. Whoa! The bow process, envisioning it before it's made. I know, it's the hardest part for me. All right, you guys like... Tubers like... All right, good to go. Y'all get to that point where you're just so tired, you're like, stuff just doesn't make sense. All right. All right. 2, 1, 2, 1. Where you bought the ribbon? All over. Yes, ma'am. That's when you end the live and take a break. That's what I do, right? All right. Screw it. We're doing tails. All right. 10-inch tails. Yep, that's going to be pretty. Inch tails. We're going to do 6-inch loop. I ended my live the other day before pumpkins, and they were right next to me, but I couldn't go on. Yes. Guys, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm on like an hour of sleep, so. Did you get the neutral red and white argyle from Sam's? Yes, I did. And you guys, I am trying to use as much Sam's ribbon as possible so that you guys can do it too. So, thank you for being on. You're welcome, Maria. Told you guys, you're my priority. Hey, Lizzie. You guys, this argyle, I swear, it's beautiful and thick. How about a that says day hello to little friends with ribbons? A mesh. How about a hello to little friends with ribbon and mesh. That could be cute, Maria. There's one that I saw on Ashley they used this morning. I have to go back and see if it's argyle also. Yep. You guys, I like watching everybody just to see what their ribbons are. I know, it's horrible. I need to just not be on a ribbon watch. I think it's from Scarface. Oh! I don't know Scarface. No, no, not my sharp scissors. Maria, I just got that now. Yes, that would be funny. Like, it just clicked. Oh my god, does that tell you how, like, bad I am right now? That it just clicked and I was like, ooh! Would Dave want it? Yeah. Dave would. It goes along with like everything. Like, yeah. It's like when people ask like, oh, does he say anything about your ribbons? And it's like, no. Like half the time he's excited for the deal too. He's like, oh, did you see that ribbon? Did you see how much it was? Lovely thing about tube is you can do a double camera. Yes. Don't forget the tube has that double camera so you get up close and personal. Not too up close, but you know, you can see everything from that overhead view. I subscribe on the tube, Audrey says. Whoop, whoop. Thank you, Audrey. Okay, the tube is doing very well. Okay, so I did 2 of the Argyle. I did 1 of the polka dots, okay? Guys, she's pretty so far. Sorry. Gotta contain myself. I usually like to put something in that is different from my ribbons. So these are the same, right? Now I'm going to go in with a stripe that is not in our ribbons. And then I have this pretty fancy one that I'm going to do on the top. So is the mesh 10 inch or 21? 10 inch mesh. Cut off that yucky part. Go 10 inches for the tail. We're gonna twist. Thank you, Kathy. Hey Liz, you want to go to Hobby Lobby? You can drive. $100. Whoop, whoop. You're welcome, Audrey. Who's got the best daughter? I do. Okay, this is going to be at 5 inches. Guys, I like this ribbon more too. Oh, I can't decide which I like most. And this one we're going to do 2. So, it's 2, 1, 2, 1. I want to go to Hobby Lobby with you. Okay, get on the plane. Get on the plane. Get on the chopper. You guys, I wish we all like lived close to each other. We could have a shopping day. Could go shopping, could get snacks. Okay, I'll be there in 7 hours. Lex, you know I would go shopping with you. In a flippin' heartbeat. I love red and beige together. I'm a bad influence. Which one, you or me, Lex? I think both of our husbands would be like, I don't think they're coming back. Send out an SOS. Okay. You'll have to show us what I buy. Hey, if it's good, Shannon, I might do a live from there. I have a custom order I have to find a sign for. I will see you in 12 hours. Woo woo, Kathy. Can I hold you to that? My roommate just left. Probably a little too long. Where do you get the ribbon and the striped ribbon from? Okay, so this one is from Craft Outlet. This one is from the Wreath Shop. Everything else is Sam's Club. All right. Grabbing 2 zip ties because, yes, still using the same zip ties from that batch. Oh, those sound good though. Okay. Push down, pull it out. See the indentation where that bow maker made? We are going to hold tight to that bow. Pull the zip tie around. Put it in that indentation. I just push it on the table. Pipe cleaner through the back. Then I'm going to tighten it. And you need to pull the ever-loving, okay? You want it as tight as you can get it. Now, this ribbon, I'm gonna tell you right now, it is all thick. We're talking canvas on thick, okay? So it's gonna be challenging. We pushed it all down in there. Now we need to break it out. We need to break the bow. I'm gonna hold on to these so that we have a good grip. I'm just gonna take it, twist and pull. You can put your fingers down there. You just want everything out of that center of the bow, okay? And that's how we're gonna fluff our bow. Any questions on that? I also try to do just one side at a time. I find if you, especially if you're new, you try to do both sides, you can get lost very easily. Ooh. This beautiful ribbon, the wire is in the middle right here, not the edges. So you're going to want to carefully twist it, and you're only going to want to touch it like once or twice. Do not keep touching it. It's not going to take that kind of abuse. but it's gorgeous ribbon. So it's kind of like shoes. Sometimes you wear shoes that hurt, but they're pretty. No pretty shoes for me anymore. I need comfort at my age. Maria, I'm almost there. I'm almost there. Wore the wrong pair of shoes yesterday to Costco. I like lost weight, so some of my shoes are like too big. So then they just flip-flop around, which you can't do in Arizona because it's so hot. Joey wears Birkenstocks. Yes, only Birkenstocks now. Or Chucks. Most of the time. They're just easy. Okay guys, here's our ribbons. Or our bow, I should say. Pretties. And we're gonna dovetail her now. All right, so fold in half, cut towards the ceiling. That's all we're gonna do for all the layers. Careful with the fragile one. Very pretty. Maria can't do Birkenstocks. Now, I'm going to take, they're hard, but you need to wear them to mold to your feet. Ooh, I'll wear anything I don't have to tie, right? Love Birks and dudes. Woo. I don't know what dudes are. All right. Let's put our, you know what? I'm done. I'm done waiting. Either you're going to work or you're not. I'm being nice about it. Work already. This one is a lost cause today. My kids love Hey Dudes. I've never heard of Hey Dudes. You must be living under a rock. Oh, the glue gun. I was like, Whose feelings did I hurt because I was gone for a week? I'm like, I know I made some people mad. But some people just need to get over it. They look like boat shoes. Ah. Pretties. Okay. I like boat shoes, but have soft foam bottoms. Soft foam bottoms, like, can you feel them through the asphalt? Because, like, I had sandals on yesterday, and you could feel them melting through the bottom. Derek, hey dudes are amazing. I'm gonna have to look them up now, because now I'm just curious. Y'all know how my brain goes. I'm like, I don't know. I haven't used them. My husband likes them. He's got a heavy foot. He wears them down. Oh. You guys, mine were actually melting yesterday. I have, don't get me wrong, I have the Crocs ones, but not the ugly Crocs. The ones that look like the jelly shoes. They were melting yesterday. D, new here. Hey y'all, I love new. Oh, hey, do slides, so comfy. See, now I gotta know. After a year of flat pancake needs, new ones. Yes. That's a sign you need to stay in. I was at Costco. I have the ugly Crocs violet with glitter. Ooh, comfy though. Love my ugly Crocs. I can't do ugly Crocs. I'm sorry. Ooh, lucky Lex. Save the money. Ha ha, Joey. Hey dudes, soft sole, but still firm enough to feel objects. Ooh, they're ridiculous, but I love them. You guys, I can't do the ugly Crocs. I'm sorry, I just can't. I don't know why, I just can't. Oh, my glue gun's working. Okay, so when your glue gun's working, I just put glue right over where I put those staples. I know some people think it's overkill, that's fine. I'm not having someone come at me from Etsy saying that their sign was loose. Then I put my business card on the back. Guys, if you're not new here, you're going to hear me say it time and time again. Put your business card on the back. For the love of everything that's holy, put it on the back. Market yourself. There is no such thing as over marketing. rosiescrafting.com on TikTok. rosiescrafting.com on my Etsy shop. Rosie's Crafting on the Tube. Rosie's Crafting on the Book of Faces. So, for the love of all that's holy, please, please, please market yourself and set yourself out there so people know who you are. Also, when you send out a wreath, put some signage in there. Doesn't have to be anything fancy. You can just say what your business is, what you're about. I was with you until last month. Wore them in AZ for a week. My dad. And I couldn't help it, right? Arizona's too hot. It's just too hot. All right, I'm going to start doing the sides because that has to dry. We'll do something. 40K, that would be awesome. Have you ever made over the top green monster wreath? Yep. My entire house was that last year. I did the tree, I did my garland, I did the wreath. I still have all the stuff to make it too. So, if you're interested, hit me up. My reception is horrible today. It must be the 64-degree weather. Yep. Someone could tell that you were showing off with that 64-degree weather. Okay. I'm going to take out the pipe cleaners on this side. That's what doing that this year. Ooh, that's what you're doing this year. Need a tutorial, please. Okay, Courtney. You guys want a green monster tutorial? We can do that. Okay. Note taken. One more over here. Can't remember from your last live if you put your sign on before your bow or vice versa. I put my sign on, then I put my bow. I'm getting on so light, I might have missed it. I already did the bow, but we put our sign on and then we'll put our bow on. Because if I put my bow on first, it'll just get messed up by the time I'm trying to put the sign on. And that's like, I already put ribbons on there because I was waiting for the sign to dry, which I usually don't do. But, you know, do you put ribbon in every bundle? Yes. Usually I skip one, but it is what it is. The parts underneath the sign, I am not going to put, Shahira, I am not going to put ribbons in. So I cut out the pipe cleaners here and here. This will poke out, so I'm going to go ahead and leave those there. I'm going to take my weaving needle, crochet needle, whatever you would like to call it. You can get them on Amazon or any craft store. This one is from Amazon. That's why it's so large. Okay. Just push your pipe cleaner through it. Hold it. You are going straight through the mesh. You do not want to push your mesh aside. Nothing. If you push your mesh, your sign will sink and it will look yucky. So, and I do have 4 pipe cleaners stapled and hot glued. I looked for the Merry Christmas kit in Etsy, but I couldn't find it. The Merry Christmas kit is not in Etsy. I need you to send me a message on Etsy, and then I'm not releasing it in Etsy because there's only 10. So if you put a message into Etsy, I will get it to you. I'll send you a message back with the direct link. If I put it in Etsy, then anybody can just get it, and then the people who have asked don't, you know, get their spot. But Judy, if you just send it to me in a message, I'll get it. So you pierce through the mesh. Yes, Courtney. You're just piercing straight through that mesh. It is the easiest way to put your signs in. Gone are the days of spending 20 minutes trying to put your signs on. All right, we flip. You're just going to take it, go to your nearest crossbar. That's where I will attach it. Not going to do it too tight because I don't want it to sink in. Love the sign, the polka dot. Where are they all from? The sign is from Craft Outlet. Polka dots are from the Wreath shop. Guys, if you can keep all your pipe cleaners the same color, it really does help your wreath look clean and neat. So that way you're not having to pay for a work form, and then you're also not going like, ew, there's pipe cleaners, you know? Trust me, I don't like pipe cleaners either. My OCD has to have the same, yes. Guys, OCD is a real... I forgot the tube is on. I'm like, where are these comments? Courtney? You know what people would get? I would read out. I still do. I don't know why I still do this. I read out all the comments on here because when we would play it over for the tube, I'm like, I don't want them to not know what we're talking about. You know? I want them to feel included too. Okay, so see, it's hovering. I can do this. It's still on. Okay. Now I'm just going to spread them apart. I'm going to take them, spread my ribbons. Maria loves that I read the comments. Cool. I didn't want people to feel left out. And like, YouTube watchers are just as important as TikTok watchers. Like, I was a YouTube watcher. How it fit in my schedule. All right. Now I'm going to put the bow on. We will be ready to do the sides and then done. There's my needle. It's the same if doing Book of Faces. Took me a bit to realize. Ooh, yep. I always got like I never understood why people got so mad, you know, like, this is a recorded live. Like, it's like, okay, chill. Take a little chill. And I'm going to go around 2 of the crossbars, and I'm going to just tie it real loose, not tight at all. Okay. Tabitha, is probably just a different technique. Are you doing curls and cruffles? And it could be the mesh is different. Guys, don't compare yourself to others because we're all different. Oh, you're doing cruffles and curls? Is the mesh the same? Could be just different mesh. It could be, you know, any number of things. All right, this is what we're looking at so far. And we're going to do the sides. Beautiful, beautiful. Thank you, guys. This is beautiful. Wait, is it ribbon only on the inside layer? I'm doing outside right now, Shahira. I always do my top and inside first, and then I do the outside. Otherwise, it would just be, they would all get smushed. And then I'd have to go through and refluff and, you know, all that jazz. Do you have bow making tutorials on the tube? Every live that I do has a bow tutorial in it. So everything is over there on the tube. Also, there is a small bow tutorial, like small, on TikTok. It was actually like my first TikTok that I ever did. It was like 2 o'clock in the morning, and I was just trying it out to see if I could get my nerves under control to do it. I didn't know if I could come on here and not have too much anxiety. It's hard being in front of a bunch of people, guys. You're so kind. Thank you, Tabitha. Now we have to go search for that gem. Yep, it's on the TikTok on my stories or whatever it is. Did it when everybody was sleeping and I was so nervous, and then I need flamingo ribbon. The only place that has it is on. No, I have flamingo ribbon. Craft Outlet should have it, Maria. How much do you need? How much do you need, Maria? And what kind? 10 yards. What kind? Either of these two? You let me know. If you need it, I'll sell it through the Etsy. Gotta help a flamingo. Appreciate you showing us what you do. Some charge for info. and you have to subscribe and pay $30 a month. No, Rebecca, no, no, that will never be. Never, never, never. I don't care what I do. I don't care if I do wreath kits. I don't care if the sun is falling. No. My whole point of this, guys, is to save you any heartache that I got the first, especially the first 2 years. But the 4 years of being in business, if I can help you guys in any way, I will. Absolutely. You know, people who've been here a long time, they will tell you. I went to my husband, I was crying. There was times when he had to pull me out of the crafting chair and be like, do you really want to do this? So we made some mistakes. We made some doozies. Like the only thing that I ask that I say please do is if you could subscribe to the tube and share my lives. That's like the only thing I've asked anybody for. That's it. And that just helps my small business get onto this little, you know, algorithm of everything. I swear, it's like the algorithm of Etsy, and then it's the algorithm of TikTok, and then it's the algorithm of the tube, and Facebook, and Pinterest, and Instagram. Oh, Maria, that would be so cute. I know who you're talking about. I don't talk about anybody, but if you have, yeah. I don't talk about anybody in here. Other people can do whatever they want with their business. This is not my business plan. My business plan is to help and to do whatever I can on my side to be a good person. Everybody else's business plan is their own. Maria, I love flamingos. Dave and I got married in Vegas at the Flamingo. So, I always have them in stock. Yep, Lucky Lex, you can only control yourself. And it's not worth being in a beef with somebody who you don't know, you don't care, you know? Just do your own thing. $30K, you ready? That's my 30K dance. I do it for you, and I do it for you. I do it for the likes. Mwah. All right. I'm like, there's too many cameras now. Oh, shit. Oh. No balls it is. Thank you, Rebecca. Thank you. Sheila. I don't know how to say your username. I'm so sorry. I don't want to butcher it. I'm sorry. Can't ever find those. Can't ever find what, Yolanda? I want to know how you sit down and make a wreath. I have to stand. I don't know. I used to. So I had knee surgery like 4 months ago, but it didn't do too well. So now I have to sit. It took a little getting used to. But my table also raises and lowers. Raises and lowers? You know what I mean. So I can be standing or I can be sitting at different times. Like this morning I was standing for a little bit. Blue-eyed gal. All right. I'm cutting off most of the pipe cleaner. I'm just leaving a little nub. We're gonna put a little snowball on there. Why? Because it's Christmas. We need snowballs. And it will brighten up with that white. And then guys, we are done. Okay. Snowballs, filler balls, whatever you'd like to call them. I get them at Hobby Lobby. These ones are at Christmas time. I wait till they go to 90% off because they will be all over. Nobody really buys them. They buy a few of them, but they don't really buy them. I buy. So I'm just gonna take a nail, just a regular nail. I start a hole because they are a little compact. Put a dab of glue on it. I'm gonna put something there. And then I just push it over the pipe cleaner. Yolanda, what can't you ever find? This one is from Amazon, the Sure Bonder glue gun. Those snowballs at my Hobby Lobby. At Christmas, they will be all over in the seasonal section. They will have every flipping color underneath the rainbow. And these balls are only in seasonal aisles. Woo, Maria! Go, go! I'm hoping Dave will seal my new one again. Thanks, going to Hobby Lobby today. You know how every aisle has a different color? Like there's the red and white, and then there's the rose gold. Each aisle will have their own fillers. The only one that I will go for and pay like the 50% off or 60. It's my third time seeing you live. I love this method. Cool, Ash. Or Ashley, I'm sorry. I'm so used to other people. Is their retro ones. The retro colors, grab them if you find them. They're like the purples, the pinks, those kinds of ones. Great for spring, Halloween. Since Hobby Lobby doesn't do Halloween. No worries, I usually go by Ash. Okay. Usually don't go social media, but I sent you a message on the Book of Faces. I will go look later, Judy. Thank you. Where did you get the table? I stole it from my husband. It's just a sit stand, and then we put a IKEA top on it. The biggest top we could find. And it was in the scratch and dent section. How long you did that? How long did I do what? You guys, if you have an IKEA, go to the scratch and dent. You'd be amazed what you can do for a craft room. We're done. We are done, guys. You ready? Okay. Stay. Alrighty. Here she is. Merry Christmas. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. She's gorgeous. Rosie, that's beautiful, beautiful. Bravo. Beautiful. Yay. Thank you for sharing the live. Thank you, guys. And you see those little snowballs? It'll just bring those pops of white. Love the big bow. Gorgeous. Grandma says beautiful. I assume that's not for sale. Tombstone, it is for sale. If you hit me up at rosiescrafting.com, it can be yours. Are you going live tomorrow? Every day, Monday through Saturday. Anne-Marie, beautiful. Gorgeous wreaths and more. Cool. All right, if you guys like it, you know the drill. Hit me up at rosiescrafting.com. Just send me a message and it can be yours before I even list it. Also, if you're interested in the kits, rosiescrafting.com, just send me a message, and by tomorrow I will have everybody's stuff kind of figured out, and I will send messages back on how many kits we have and what we're doing. Okay, so if you wanted a kit and you sent me a message, send it to rosiescrafting.com. I'll make sure you're on the list and we'll get it going. I want to get those out by next week so that we can be going and getting them done. Are you doing more wreaths now? No. I'm going to Hobby Lobby. I have custom order I have to find a sign for, so. All right. Any questions? Can I see it? Yeah. Mari, thank you. There, there. Bye, Ashley. All right, guys. Courtney, I might take you to Hobby Lobby. We'll see. All right, guys. Bye. Have a good day, and I will see you all later. Bye. Bye, tubers. Have a good day.